Okay, I'm stuck in a little room for the minute, but we do have a big Samsung. It has a stand. Looks like there should have been a cover here, but it's missing. Doesn't affect its use. This one is a Samsung. As you can see, we've got big old damage to this corner. There is damage to the screen as well. I cannot see that. I can't read it. Sorry. Let's zoom in a little bit, see if it helps. It's upside down as well. UE55TU 8500. I think that's a U. UE55TU 8500. Let's turn around and look at the front. And there's the front. It looks like a punch mark or two. Yeah. Either someone was throwing their controller at it or giving it a good old smack because it weren't working properly and it really pissed them off. So this plug her in. Just a 2-pin lead for this one. Well, we do have signs of life. And we can see some. We saw a display there. It's going through the motions by the look of it. Yeah. Okay then. Let's go through our usual rubbish. Okay, so there's no screws in the back of that. We just pulled it off from the broken corner. We've got our main board there and our power board here. No T-con, it goes directly into the inverter boards. So cable straight from there to there. It's a shame. And we got, oh, that's a power switch right in the middle there. Can I take that off? Not right now, I can't. Okay, let's continue. Just 2 boards. I can see someone's done a repair. They probably had lines in the screen, or I don't know, what we saw was a bit jumpy. So I was going to list that, but now I think I might not. I might have to wait just in case. Never mind. So if they even got the right bit, getting fed up with it and frustrated happens. Okay, so I'm glad I'm not trying to fix this one. Some of this plastic was a bit fragile and broke. I mean, you could wing it still, but anyway, I'm going to check this one plate by the look of it. 2 connections. It could be 2 halves. But obviously, I'd probably try and set it as 1 stuck on the alley plate if they all work. So flashing lights, maybe in 1 second. That's your flashing light warning. Okay, we're plugging in. Alright, there it is. On, off, on. I'm just checking all the bulbs. Okay. And that is bright. It was going bright, numb, bright. So we're having different light levels. That's pretty bright. That's blinding me. And all the bulbs are intact. So I'm going to take a quick photo of that. And we can sell that backlight. Okay, so got it earthed to a piece of metal. Not earthed, but I suppose it's kind of earthed. And then it's all plugged in separate. What a pain. That backlight is really horrible. It's kind of pop riveted without the rivet, so like a drill hole, and then it's split open to hold it into place. It's a real pain. How would you put that back on? Very difficulty. With a lot of difficulty. Yeah. Right, so what we're going to list, we are going to list the light, the backlight. It's going to be very hard. And we are going to list the power board. And I will look at the stand and we'll probably list that too. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we'll do next. Okay, so quick look on eBay. I didn't see any backlights. We'll list ours anyway. These power boards are only going for about 15 with free postage, which that is perfectly reasonable and fair. These main boards are going for over 50. Like I was seeing £60 plus on them. So if you can get that in working order, some good money in your pocket, isn't it? Especially if you can show it working. So, and the stands, 25 plus. So I'm thinking, because mine's got the missing backplate cover, I'm going to list it for about 18, 14. The backlight, oh god, that's going to be a hard one. That's quite big, so the postage is going to be a killer. So that might have to be like a £20 item because of the postage. Going to be god knows how much. Yeah, so I'm going to do stand at 18, the board 14, 15, the backlight 20. The main board I'm going to keep for a little while with my other boards, but I'll list it as what it is, ready to go. And we've got the button board, which button board I are about 10 of they're going for. So that's what we're going to do, list it up, and the rest is scrap and recycling. So that's that one done. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this is the alley back strip. Now these strips are only going to cost about £12 to replace, which is perfectly fair, and that's new. If you're going to replace them, to post this is going to cost a lot, so that's probably why we're not seeing any. It's not that it's heavy, it's that it's big. I think that's why you can't see any second hand. Now getting these off these strips can be a pain unless we use sticky label remover and heat to remove it and then try and set it that way. It's going to be difficult. So for now I'll just keep it. I'll label it up and keep it with my LEDs and stuff. And if I pick up another telly, backlight issues, we got an easy way to sort that, or another Samsung with similar backlights, because they've all got to be similar, because that stand went to others as well. The main board will keep temporarily as well. The button board will sell though, or try to sell. Everything is tried to sell. Yeah. So I did list the stand up at £18. And they wanted me to list it at 30, but I thought with that plastic bit missing on the rear, £18, no one's going to argue with me. It might even be a quick sale if we're lucky. And the other board I think I put up at 14 or 14.99 with free delivery, so it's not a lot out of that one. And I have seen other people sell the button boards for about £10, so let's try that. So the button board about £10, and the others we're going to keep. The board will keep with our boards, but labelled, and we'll wrap this up and label it and put it with our LEDs. So that is that one. Let's clean up this mess. It came apart easy, actually. There weren't a lot of screws to take out. Yeah, it weren't too bad. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.